Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Jesse will keep real FOREX King back for another weekly Forex forecast for the 31st to the 5th of February. So this week is NFP week coming up. So you already know how that goes. The market's gonna be volatile on Friday. We're gonna see what happens with the non-farm payroll, all that good stuff. But let's start looking at the week. So 31st, low impact news events. Definitely go to forexfactor.com, check the calendar to see the upcoming week. But pretty much Sunday, nothing too crazy going on. Yellow folders, low impact expected for the AUD. A few news events happening during Asia session, nothing crazy. Then Monday, it's a lot of news happening on Monday. A lot of low impact news events affecting like the euro, GBP pairs, and then for the US dollar, you had the ISM manufacturing PMI. So there's gonna be some decent volatility for this high impact news event. And then you have Asia session, you have the AUD pair where it's gonna be high impact news for RBA rate statements. So decent volatility. And then you have Tuesday in the market. There's going to be a lot of news events for the New Zealand pair. It's going to be very high impact. So be careful trading this pair around this time. But it's very volatile, so you can catch decent pips. And then throughout Tuesday is pretty much, low impact news events. Then you got Wednesday, a lot of news affecting the euro. Be trading euro. A lot of news events. You can check the folder to find more details and AUD pairs, USD, medium impact news events, but decent volatility in the market for Wednesday. And then Thursday, oh man, GBP high impact news events, man. So it's gonna be very volatile trade during like towards the end of like London session, going to the beginning of New York session. So there's a lot of news events affecting GBP pair, a lot of high volatility should be in the market. So be careful trading this pair. And if you do trade, you can catch decent pips. And then you got a USD pairs later on, some news events. And then Friday, big old Friday, NFP week. So you have news events affecting the Canadian dollar as well as the USD pair. So you got the employment chase, unemployment rates. So this day, Friday, is gonna be decent volatility. We're gonna see what's happening due to what's going on in the market in the world. So Friday, expect to be cautious if you trade around NFP. So now let's look at the charts. Let's look at XRP USD. So this is a daily chart. So each candle represents a day. So far it's looking like we're finally having an uptrend movement for XRP. It's been a while since this pair decided to come up because of the whole SEC lawsuit and all that stuff going on with this pair. Because it's trying to say, is it a security or is it, asset class for a cryptocurrency? So right now, if you look at XRP USD, we passed this area of demand. These are demand zones, and we're right here hitting a supply zone. So right now, you can see we're on an uptrend. Today is the 30th, so a strong momentum. When the candle close, probably bullish. We're going to be confirmed for an uptrend. So if the market does come back down, we could come back down to test off the trend line, and we're probably going to try to target the 0.42 area. So that's where the market seems like it's going. But that's pretty much it for XRP USD. So now let's look at other pairs right now. Let's look at Ethereum. So Ethereum is on uptrend, as you can see. We're in an uptrend for a couple days now. The market looks like one tested supply zone. If we break it, obviously we're gonna like continue going upwards. But if we come back down, we might come back, test the trend line, and then shoot back up. I do see overall uptrend for this pair. And then let's go to Bitcoin for our chart. So Bitcoin been on a downtrend, but it looks like we're trying to come back up. That being said, this area here is the area of supply. The market might just come up, test the trend line, and shoot back down to this demand zone and shoot back up. If we break it, we're going to come back up. Right now, we did broke it up, but then we came back down and closed. So we could literally come back down before we shoot back up. And then let's look at US 30. So the Dow Jones. So right now the Dow ended Friday bearish. Right now we're in the strong zone area, this demand zone area. Right now we're expecting the trend line for now. So I do see the pair potentially shooting back up for this week. Because a lot going on with the whole like GameStop, BlackBerry, Nokia, Reddit, all that stuff affecting the market. So right now I do see, and the vaccine, the corona stuff. So I do see the market potentially shooting back up. Or if it doesn't, it'll be the first time we finally recorrecting for a downtrend. If we close below here, we could literally come back down. But I don't really see that happening. I do right now foresee it going back up. And now let's look at gold right now. So gold been in consolidation. We are near demand zone. So gold could literally come back down before it shoots back up and tries to get to this area here, 1890. It could take a while because we're in like consolidation. Gold could literally just play around before it shoots back up. And now let's look at AUD. So AUD did end a little bearish, but we're overall uptrend. So if we, right now we're also in the demand zone. So if we like break up and break through this trend line, we'll literally go back up to this area of supply zone. So AUD is a bullish pair overall, but right now we had a small correction. That's why we finally dropped down. But if the market closes below here, we'll come back down. Or we could just finally come back up and then break through and shoot back up. And for Gbp Usd, it's been a lot of consolidation. We're creating like higher lows, and we're on an uptrend. Right now we have the supply zone that's been testing. So this week coming up, the market will literally come back down just to shoot back up and create new highs, or we could literally just retest and just shoot back up. I don't see this pair coming back below this area. But if it does, it could literally just play around and shoot back up. And then for Gbp Jpy, this pair has been so bullish right into our chart. I do see this pair continuation for the uptrend. We could literally come back down and just shoot back up. There's so much momentum on this pair. It ended the week very strong, which is a good thing. But overall, I do see it as an uptrend. So pretty much that's it. If you go to investing.com, definitely check out the news for coronavirus to see what's going on in the world, what's happening with the vaccines and impact to other countries and all that fun stuff. And also you can look up different things going on, stocks, different cryptocurrencies, other events that you need to know about. But that's pretty much it. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. You already know we out here. Peace.